There is a glamorous Italian restaurant in downtown DC that celebrates both traditional and modern Italian flavors in a luxurious setting.
And their food is as beautifully presented as the atmosphere. They were just listed number 15 on Yelp's 25 most photographed restaurants of the year. Here to tell us more is David Deshaies, chef partner of L'Ardente. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Good morning.
Well, tell us about L'Ardente.
L'Ardente, it's an Italian restaurant in downtown DC, in Washington DC, and we are doing a glamorous because we have a beautiful dining room and we try to make it modern and also traditional dishes.
Okay.
I love a beautiful restaurant. It just makes the experience so much better.
It really does. What are you making today? What's some of your popular dishes?
So today it's one of the popular dishes in our restaurant. It's a lobster pasta. So basically we have this little campanelle pasta. It's little bell in Italian, and we color them with a little bit of squid ink. And we are going to do with fresh leeks, tomato, lobster, and garlic.
Wow, what a treat.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, so how does this go? What do we do first?
It's a pretty simple dish. Everything is all sauteed together. So we have the pasta cooked for 2 minutes. We do our own pasta in-house. So it doesn't need like your pasta you buy already dry in the supermarket. Those pastas cook in 2 minutes time, very quick. So we just start with a little bit of butter, and we are going to do a little sofrito. Sofrito means it's a little bit of leeks that we sweat in butter.
I suppose that makes you unique, that you cut all your pasta in-house.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
That's what sofrito means.
Yes.
I've always heard.
So you cook slowly, and you add your little piece of lobster.
So
I know.
So for do this recipe, we have actually the fresh lobster that we buy. We cook them for 4 minutes in boiling water. We separate the head, and we use the meat of the tail for the dish. And the head, we make a lobster stock. So we cover with water and white wine, and we cook it gently for 2 hours.
Wow.
That's what will make the aroma of your dish.
Yes.
So
Using every part of it.
yes, absolutely. So we like to add a little bit of Calabrian chili for give a little bit of spice. We add lemon confit. So we do our own confit lemon. So basically, we cure the lemon in salt and sugar for 3 months. And after 3 months, we chop it and give a really distinct flavor, yeah.
Right.
We add a little bit of tomato paste, this way, and we shred that.
I like
So
how he calls it simple, because this looks so exquisite to me. This would be so hard for me to do.
Sofrito. It's so simple, chef.
I know. What a treat.
Yeah, that's why we come to you.
Exactly.
Because you know exactly what you're doing.
Yeah. So this, after we add some lobster stock to deglaze, and this is where you see the aroma, the spice, the lemon, the leeks coming together. Then we add a little bit of pomodoro sauce, just to thick it up a little bit. This way.
Smells amazing.
Yeah.
You're pretty much done already.
Oh, wow.
So this we cook it about for a minute.
I know you have a very famous lasagna at L'Ardente as well. Is that right? Tell us about that.
So the lasagna is 40 layer that we create when we open the restaurant. 40 layers. So we have 20 layers of pasta and 20 layers of beef short rib that we cover like that. And instead of serve it upside down, we serve it on the side. So you really distinct very well the layers. Very famous dish. Yeah. We also do the tiramisu flambé.
Okay.
So tiramisu, it's a chocolate bowl, and the tiramisu is inside. When we arrive at the table, we flambe with alcohol, and it melts over the dessert.
Okay, so I can see why you're one of the most photographed restaurants.
Yeah, it's very important to us.
I was going to say, why is that important to you?
So basically, we are passionate about what we do, and we want to make sure the food is not only delicious, but it's also the wow factor. You know, when you hit the table, people start to take their phone and take picture of it. That's important to us.
Yeah.
And it works on our favor.
Absolutely.
It's a good PR.
Absolutely. That's what everybody does. I always take pictures of my food, and clearly your food is beautiful because you made this list.
Obviously, it has to taste good too, which it does.
Yeah.
You know, we know that for sure. But
So we are basically done. You see all the tomatoes, the leeks, the garlic, the lemon confit. We add the pasta on the last second after boiling them for 2 minutes. We finish with a beautiful lemon oil. It's a preserved confit lemon oil.
Wow.
And you're pretty much done.
Beautiful.
Very easy. Fresh lobster. We receive,
okay, go ahead.
we receive our lobster daily. It's a Maine lobster. Then after we just serve.
Oh, wow.
You know, we try to always put the campanelle in the bottom.
Yeah.
and we put the lobster on top. You know.
Is that the kind of dish you serve it in?
Yep, we have it on the
traditionally?
menu every night. Yes, absolutely. Yep.
This is why they're taking the pictures. They've
Okay.
got the beautiful dishes.
I'm
Beautiful.
seeing all of this now, Chef. I know it's so important. Congratulations on the recognition that way.
Thank you, thank you.
Let you top it off a little bit
So
here.
yeah, we always try to make it pretty, and so we always finish it with some little fresh herb and sorrel and basil and
So
you know,
beautiful.
little flower. Is the season.
Thank you.
So
Chef, thank you so much.
My
This
pleasure.
has been wonderful.
Thank you.
Thank you. Again, you can visit Lardente at 200 Massachusetts Avenue Northwest, and please follow them on social media at Lardente DC.
You'll enjoy all those photos.